In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this really awesome sliding video transition. So let's get into it. Now we're using Adobe Premiere Pro to stitch this effect together, but essentially the hard work is done in camera. So it's really important that we actually get the correct footage in order to do the slide transition. So at the end of your first shot, you want to find an object that you can slide in the foreground. So in this example, you'll see here, I'm sliding in front of a tree in the first shot, and in the second shot, I'm sliding behind a lamppost. Now, it's really important to note the direction that you went. So if you went from screen left to right, it's really important that you go the same direction in this transition. So at the end of your first shot, we'll go left to right into that foreground object. We'll cut, go to our second shot, and at the start of the second shot, we'll start behind the new object and then slide out in that same direction, so left to right. So in my example, you can see sliding behind this tree, and then we've got the second shot sliding out from this lamppost. And essentially what we're going to do in Premiere is just cut at the point where the screen is filled and then stitch these two clips together, and you'll have a really cool sliding video transition. Now, like I said, we're using Adobe Premiere for this tutorial, but this can be done in literally any video editing software. You can do this on your phone in Adobe Rush. You could use Adobe Premiere, Final Cut, Sony Vegas. It's completely up to you. But with all of that said and done, let's jump into Premiere and I'll show you how to stitch these together. So we're inside of Adobe Premiere Pro, and as you can see, we've got our first video clip here and our second video clip here. So first of all, you want to find your first clip and you want to scroll to the point where the screen is covered like this. Then we'll press C on the keyboard to load the razor tool, make a cut there, press V and delete the last half of that video. Now we'll go to the second video clip. We'll go to the point where the screen is covered again. So again here, we'll go C to load up the razor tool, make a cut, press V, delete the first part of that video, and then we'll just drag these together. Alternatively, you can actually select the gap in between these two clips, press the backspace button, and that will close that to the video clip. Now let's play this back. There you go. We've got this really awesome video transition. Now, as you can see in my example, it wasn't actually the fastest transition. It wasn't as smooth as I would like this to be. So what I'm going to do is, just as I'm going into this transition here, we'll press C on the keyboard to load the razor tool again, make a cut there. Then we'll go to the second clip and we'll go to the point where we're coming out of that transition, so somewhere around here, make a cut with the C. Then we'll select both of those layers, right click, go speed/duration, and we'll go up to, let's say, 150%. We'll close down these gaps, play that back, and that should be a lot better now. There you go. That looks really awesome and really dynamic. Now, all you have to do at this point is just add a whoosh or a swooshing sound effect underneath that transition, and that is going to look and sound great in your video. The sliding video transition is a really quick and easy video transition that you can do in your videos. The hard work is done in camera, and once you've got all of that right, you can just adjust your speed to make that even more dynamic in the edit. But there you go. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate your support, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. See you there.